Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces, the love reading, whatever. Anyways, the second I started recording, I got fucking interrupted with the stupid call, robocall or whatever, which I think I have silenced anyways, because if you're not in my phone book or whatever, or my phone book, we're going way back, my contacts list, whatever, a call won't go through because, especially when I'm recording, because I just call it spam. But anyways, I probably should turn that off. I always forget to, so even when I'm not recording, maybe that's why nobody can get through. Maybe you guys need to check that on your own. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I would love it if you would stay. So anyways, I started sneezing my ass off too right before I started recording too, so I don't know if there's karmics in here or if some of you are dealing with allergies, because I was completely fine. But whatever, just want to point that out. So I'm not doing many channeled messages this go around, but I still am doing songs, and the song that you guys got is Whatever It Takes by Lifehouse. Excuse me. So I got my handy dandy tablet, well, iPad, whatever, they're all the same, and I'm going to read some of the lyrics and go from there. So actually, yeah, I'll go from that. A strangled smile fell from your face. What kills me, it kills me that I hurt you this way. The worst part is that I didn't even know. There's a million reasons for you to go, but if you can find a reason to stay, I'll do whatever it takes to turn this around. I know what's at stake. I know that I've let you down. So someone let you down, possibly, whether you dated this person or not, because for some reason I feel like there's an ex that's pining for you that wants to right some wrongs, but, or you're the ex and you want to go back to somebody, but for most of you, I feel like this is just your love interest because it hasn't gotten off the ground, and I feel a little fuckery here. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, and when I say that, it could be on the extreme end of them, you know, choosing everyone but you, you know, running the game and whatever. But for others of you, it could just be like a fear of intimacy, not opening up, playing head games, like they're here 1 second, gone the next kind of thing. And somebody's feeling a little foolish for that because they're having a recognition. And if you give me a chance, believe that I can change. I'll keep us together, whatever it takes. She said, if we're going to make this work, you got to let me inside, even though it hurts. Yeah, somebody fears intimacy. So it's like somebody didn't want to let their walls down out of fear of getting hurt, possibly because of the past. It could be you, could be them. Don't hide the broken parts that I need to see, because you got to air out your dirty laundry. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to, we all go through bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all get hurt. And I kind of feel like even if this person or you don't want anybody else to know, you know, how much something bothered you or hurt you in the past, or even if this person hurt you or whatever, it's okay for the two of you to talk about it. Because I feel like this person doesn't even think about it or process it on their own. They might be learning how to do that, but they definitely need to let you in or it will never work. She said, like it or not, that's the way it's got to be, because it won't work otherwise. You've got to love yourself if you can ever love me. So there's a need for self-love in this situationship. And I feel like someone knows that, and I kind of feel like someone's working on that. So maybe someone's going to come forward. Either you're going to move towards someone or they're going to move towards you, because they're realizing what they need to do now, and they are showing themselves more self-respect and self-love, which is a beautiful thing. But we'll see. That's what I get. So you need to love yourself before you can ever love me. And that is so true. Because if you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, why the fuck are you going to respect other people? You know? I love you is easy to say, difficult to show, and only true if you have both. I mean, yeah, I love you can still be true even if they don't show it. Because a vulnerability and stuff. Like, I'm too afraid to show this side of myself or to be that open. But if you're in a commitment or someone comes towards you and wants to be committed to you, they need to do more than just say it. You know, words are cheap kind of thing. But I feel like you need to love yourself if you could ever love me. Is what that is. Stay positive. Life is only as bad as you make it and as good as you see it. Someone's really fucking going through something right now. They're trying to, they're trying to learn how to be more optimistic. Because I feel like you're dealing with someone who's pretty negative, or they're just pessimistic. They're the glass half empty type person. Or they have been up until this point. Maybe you're showing them a different side. Because I feel like somebody really is looking at you. And I say that, I wasn't even going to do this yet, but maybe this person wants to say something to you and it seems a little premature to them, at least. Maybe you've been waiting a minute, who knows. But I say that because I don't remember what I was saying, but Tobiah of the waters, whatever. Anyways, this is like a lot of emotions. I just feel like, because she shines brightly and the rest of them are just like earth tones and stuff. So she stands out, he or she, whatever. If I say he, it could be she. It could be she, flip-flop, vice versa, whatever. If it ain't your story, throw it the fuck out, who cares? She's just doing her own thing. I feel like she is in her emotions, this fairy. And this person who's wearing a mask is looking at her, at this person. So this dude is like, yeah, I'm not vulnerable. I do feel like this person is doing some work on themselves, some inner work. But they haven't said anything. They haven't shown it. It's very private. They're getting in touch with their feelings because of this individual. So this person might be learning how to love themselves, learning how to be more positive, learning how to live in the moment because of this one. He can't take his eyes off her. But he hasn't said anything yet because there's still a fucking mask there. So this badass mofo is like, I don't have feelings, but they do. So just so you know. I don't know. Anyways. Why do we have to be, ooh, a fiery climax approaches, fuck yeah. And the end of a tough cycle approaches too. And you are good enough. Yes, somebody definitely needs to realize their self-worth. And I feel like they are. So whoever was wearing the mask is learning that. Full moon in Aries, the fiery climax approaches. So I feel like it's been a long time coming. You've been waiting for communication, for some form of passion and love to come from this person. It's coming because they were going through it. I feel like the wait was a tough cycle for you. The inner work, the bullshit that this person had to do on themselves or in their situation was rough too. Stress, anxiety, whatever. All that's coming to an end. Because I feel like they're finally realizing that they are good enough, that they deserve love too, that they deserve your love. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. They're building up their confidence. Someone's coming forward. Bring love into the situation. And that is why they're coming forward, because they're going to bring love into the situation finally. Which is great. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. I keep switching shit up, sorry. I already read a little bit of the fairies. We know who... Well, I'll keep these two out because these are our players on the board and not actual players. I mean, someone could have been. Maybe the one wearing the mask was trying to fill a void and whatever. But something's changed within whoever this is, your person, you. And it has a lot to do with you. It has a lot to do with this chick right here, this fairy. Because she's just doing her own thing. Like, it's like a magical being is what I feel like. You stand out. You're shining bright. When you have, like, when you love yourself and you're radiating from the inside out, I just see this, like, I wanted to say a supernova, but anyways, it's like a ball of light just radiating out of her, because it's just all this love. Like, she has so much self-love and just love to share. She's a very giving fairy, basically. It's like I have all this emotion, all this love. And I feel like she's been giving it to all the wrong people, but it's just kind of like sharing the love ultimately. And this dude's like, wow, I've never seen anyone do that before. Like, I don't know. Like, you care about people that don't even give a shit about you. You know, like, how can you be so generous and, what is the word I'm looking for? Selfless, I guess, because that's not the word I was looking for. But how can you be so selfless? Because there's Mr. Selfish over here and Miss Selfless over here. And it's like, well, you seem to be doing better when you give versus get, is what someone's thinking. I don't know. That's just what I got from that. So, let's see. I'm trying to make these go quicker, but y'all know me. I talk too damn much. It is what it is. Well, we do have an Emperor here. Checkmate, bitch. The fiery climax approaches. The Emperor's like, I gotta make my move. So let's see, what is this fiery climax? Judgment. Judgment Day is here. The divine got involved. What is our judgment? It's karma. I feel like you get what you give. You get what you put out. And this is also surrendering. Look, because it's like her soul. She's just surrendering to the divine. Like, I'm relying on faith. So, because she looks a little sad. Honestly, this is why I kept these out. Doesn't she look a little sad? Like a little sullen, like, you know, I have all this emotion for you. You know, I'm doing well, whatever. But I wish you would not let all this love run through the cracks or fall through our fingers. And he's finally seeing it now, he or she. So she's sad that she had to just surrender. Like, okay. Let go and let God. Whatever's meant to be will fucking be, basically, is what I feel with this. And that's the change that was needed, because she was just trusting in herself and in the universe and whatever, you know. She was trusting in the process with the Magician. You gotta send your manifestations out there and then surrender your will to the divine. And it's like you put the work in physically and energetically, and then you just kind of let it fly. It's like, okay, I did my part. Now you know, do the rest. And that's what the universe is doing. And it took a lot of strength for whoever this is to let go of this person. It took a lot of strength for you to let go of them or them to let go of you. But it needed to happen because that dude wearing the mask needed a wake-up call. Because this is under the tough cycle. Because there's a lot of restraint here. So I feel like this one had to restrain themselves because they felt a sense of rejection. Because the water's falling through the cracks. Like, I think this slipped through my hands kind of thing. I'm just gonna do what I need to do and just trust. Ultimately, that's all we ever can do, right? You know, we can't control what other people's actions, thoughts, feelings, whatever, even though it makes us feel really shitty. Like, you know, I showed this motherfucker all this beautiful love, and you probably showed him this many times, and they're finally seeing it, and now they're like, because he's looking right at the fairy, like, wow, there's my rainbow. What the fuck did I do here? You know? And she's just like, I've tried to show you my love in so many fucking ways. And all you did was reject me each and every motherfucking time. So she's a little bad. She's a little mad about it. Like, did I make a bad choice? Did I make the wrong choice? Did I choose the wrong person? You know, did I really see through the facade? Did I see through this person's mask? Did I really see into their soul and see that we're connected and that you're a beautiful person, that you do have a heart? You know? Or did I fall for manipulation and a facade? Did I fall prey to your bullshit? Is what she's thinking over here. shouldn't say this to this person, he or she, but there's a lot of back and forth mental activity going on, like, was it real or was it fake? And that's why with the song, Whatever It Takes, I'll do whatever it takes to turn this around, because I see your motherfucking light, because I see that I was wrong and you were right. Someone wants to remove the mask now, but let's see, because confidence is key. Let's see if this person gets some confidence so that they can. Someone definitely went within. We have the Hermit here, and I kind of feel like with confidence is key to success, that's what this is. This is this dude keeping the mask on, you know, with everybody else in the world, but going within and like really thinking and like doing their own manifesting. Like, okay, I feel this powerful change, this shift, this energy, this connection. You're on my mind, you're in my heart. You know, how do I turn this around? How do I fix my fuck ups? How do I show this beautiful person, Pisces, or a Pisces person, how do I show them that it wasn't them, it was me, and that I loved them all along? That I was just a ding-dong. I was being an idiot. I don't know, because someone's feeling really fucking foolish, because they were being kind of cowardly, but they were acting arrogant, so they were appearing to be very confident to other people in their everyday life, but it was all a show, because this person was felt very weak inside. I doubt they'll ever admit it, just FYI, but they might admit it to you eventually, especially if they gotta do whatever it takes to win your ass back, because you're their motherfucking wish fulfillment. We have the Star here. There's a lot of healing energy. They want to heal this. They want to reconcile. Could be a friend of yours. But besides that, this is like very intuitive. It's a soul contract. It's a soul connection, no matter what that means to you, whether it's karmic, twin, soulmate, whatever. But I do feel like there's a strong magnetic pull between these two, and they both recognized it, they both felt it, but only one of them understood it initially, is what I feel. So one of you understood the connection, and the other one was like, I feel it, but this is so not me, like, I don't know. They want to hold on to you. You're the bright shining star. This person could be asking their friends for help, but if that's the case, if you're asking your friends for help, or if they are, make sure they're trusted friends, because there are some phony balonies around. I just feel like this was written in the damn stars, and they're seeing it. They're waking up to that. And this person's doing a lot of fucking praying, and I don't feel like they pray. This dude does not sit here hoping, wishing, and praying and looking up at the sky going, I want my Pisces back. I want so-and-so in my life, whether you dated this person or not. They don't sit here and do that. This person's holding on to hope. And I feel like you were holding on to hope too. But then you're like, I gotta move forward. I gotta move forward with somebody else, because I feel like you're losing hope in the connection, and this person's seeing it. Like, I gotta restore some faith in this situation. So they are building up their confidence to do so. Yeah, the Sun, they're gonna bring you some clarity, which is beautiful. Because, yeah, they're definitely bringing you clarity as to why they held back. Holy shit. Okay, Pisces. Wow. They're definitely bringing fucking love in, just gonna say. I feel like you might second guess this person and go, what? Wow. Now? Why? What changed? Who left you? Who'd you fuck over? Like, why are you back? Why are you here? What? Why all of a sudden? Like, I don't know, you might question it, because you sat in this for so long because they didn't see you. They saw you the whole time, okay? They just let their pride and ego fucking get in the way. But this is like pure fucking ecstasy. This is like happiness overload. You light my motherfucking life up. Because look, this star that they're holding on to is the sunshine. Like, you light up the night sky with this person. You guys probably talk at night too. Telepathically, dreams, whatever, through meditation, but they've always seen you. I feel like you were shining a little too brightly for them, or vice versa, but anyways, the Ace of Swords. They want to provide this clarity because they've had an awakening. They see. They want to end the standoff, whatever that means to you, but so if there's been silence, yeah, there's rigidness. They were holding back. They want to apologize for their unnecessary behavior. But it had to do with self-love. They didn't really love themselves. So, you know, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it was necessary. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a solid offer. They want to come in and tell you that they want this new beginning with you. Can we please start over? I'll do whatever it takes. Because they're really upset that it ended, because we have the Five of Wands, inner conflict. They probably are listening to the opinions of others, which is why this person wears a mask, because if I show my true self to these people, they'll make fun of me. So this person could have been picked on when they were a kid or something, or both of you. Maybe you understand that, maybe you don't. But I just feel like combative people, like, nobody's going to agree with this connection, or I'm going to look like a fucking idiot if I date you, like, because we're so different kind of thing. It's one of them bullshit things, but like, nobody understands you. The people I hang around don't understand you. Well, if they don't understand you, or if these outsiders don't understand the connection or the person that you're with, and they want to make fun of them, then that person needs to learn to stand up for you and them in the connection, and that's just part of their confidence that needs to be built up. Because if they really love you, they need to fight for it. They're going to fight this ending off. They don't want it to end. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're going to work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you with the Three of Pentacles. They want to grow this with you. It's the start of something new, the start of something beautiful. For some of you, this person might even want to start a family with you eventually. But I feel like it's a brand new beginning. All right. Whoops. I just heard I ain't gonna let no other motherfuckers get in the way. Not like we did before. So somebody might have not only let the opinions of others get, like, stop them from approaching you or moving this forward. There could have been other options. They left you out and they feel like an asshat for it, or vice versa. What is this fiery climax? There is a lot of passion here too, but I feel like, I mean, the chemistry is there between you and this person, and obviously that's probably what drew you to them initially anyways, but it goes so much deeper than that. It goes so much deeper than that. The Star twice. This is what you've been manifesting. You let go and let God, like I said. You gave it up to the universe. You're like, this is my manifestation, this is what I want. And I do feel like you still think about it. Your wishes are coming true. There's a release here. You release the expectations of how this person approaches you, or how this connection needs to go, what they need to say, what they need to do. So someone released the expectations, and now it's coming to fruition. And now it's coming to fruition. Because they want to work on it. This person was trying to figure out how to come in with a love offer so that you believe them. That's what they've been working on. They've been stressing about it too. Just saying. The love you've been waiting for is coming in. Along with an apology for allowing this to end, for hurting you, because I just saw the Ten of Swords. Somebody might have needed to, I can't talk, this person's having a hard time fucking talking. Fucking Mercury retrograde anyways, that's approaching, fucking shadow phase. But this person is having a hard time finding the right words to say to you, because words are cheap. I feel like they do want to take action. They're just, it's uncharted territory for them, so it's a little nerve-wracking. They don't really know where to begin, but they know that they need to say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Confidence is your key to success. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is confidence. I feel like it's also saying Pisces, you know, stand tall, stay strong in your convictions. Some of you might have Leo in your chart because we have the Sun, the King of Wands, and New Moon in Leo. But anyways, it's like stand strong. Just continue to do what you're doing. Live in your life. This person's coming in because I feel like just trust your intuition because you know this. You just didn't know when it was going to come in. But also realize that you're standing, or sitting, I should say, because the king is sitting. You're sitting in the king position. You're in the throne. And this person's coming in as a knight. So you guys aren't fully matched yet, but you weren't matched when you met either, when you connected. But it's a start. And it's better than a page. You know, I feel like this person could have treated you, you know, came in like a page prior. Like, this is all I can offer kind of thing. I just want to be fun and free and, you know, live the fuckboy life, fuck girl life. But that's no life. You gotta grow out of it eventually, because I feel like this person's been out of high school for a minute. Just saying. It's like, okay. My son acts more mature than you. Like, I don't know. And he's 16. Queen of Wands. We have counterparts. You know this is your person. They want to apologize for the hurt, for the heartbreak. They want to move past the pain in this situation. I'll do whatever it takes. Please take my hand. I'll do whatever it takes to turn this around. Yep. They're facing some karma for their decisions, I'm just going to say. I just feel like they're rethinking their disposition, their position in life. Like, you make them happy. They see that you're happy, that you're balanced, that you don't need them. And I feel like that kind of hit their pride and ego. That hit their ego a little bit. Like, I want someone to need me. Like, I need you to need me. I want you to want me, but I need you to need me too. And you don't need them. You want them, but this person could have been used to codependent situations or having like baby mama, baby daddy rely on them. So it made them feel superior. That helped mask their insecurities. And they can't do that with you because you're confident as shit. But you're helping them build their confidence as well. They're coming in. So let's see. The fiery climax. What is this? This is a really good reading, Pisces, actually. It's a lot of healing energy. It's starting over. And I feel like you know that you're good on your own. This pentacle, you already have your own pentacle. This person's just going to add to it, you know? It's like, I can go anywhere I need to go. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. There's a change here. This is the climax. It's like, we're going to start over. Fresh start. Keep going back to, I'll do whatever it takes. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I gotta like take a shower and change. My hair's driving me fucking crazy. I just saw ascending, so someone's growing. They are ascending. I felt that anyways. I mean, I see that with the Hermit and the Star and the Three of Cups. They're part of your soul tribe is what I just heard. So even if you guys just stay friends and it starts off slow, I feel like this person is meant to be in your world. But it'll be more than that because I feel like I don't think you could just be this person's friend. It'd be too hard. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. This person's going to be honest with themselves and honest with you. That's the end of the tough cycle. So basically the tough cycle was either lies or no communication. Guess what? You're getting the communication. You're getting the communication that you want. Because this person's running towards your ass. Let's see what this confidence shit's all about. Whoa. Wow. Okay, first of all, we'll start here. Love. They're building up the confidence because they know that you are their match. And I say that, whatever. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. If you don't love yourself, how could you ever love me? They were learning self-love, but they do love you. They're building up this confidence. They did build it up. But Mr. Mask Wearer or Mrs. Mask Wearer was wearing a fucking mask, hiding their feelings because he's over here just checking her out like... She sees right through the fucking mask, too. Her light just shone right through it like, oh, you know, you do love me. This is why. Twin fucking flames. You guys were written in the stars. And look, it is the duality because these two don't look like they belong. Just saying. One of you could even be taller than the other. Like, I don't know why I'm picturing it this way, but the female could be, or the feminine, I should say, could be taller than the masculine. But I really want to say the chick is taller than the dude. Or you're almost the same height. But there's a difference here. One of you is more rough around the edges, like... I just want to say bad boy, good girl type fucking shit. Like heaven and hell. When they collide, we have the fallen angel and then we have the earth angel. You know, the angel that was sent down to save the fucking fallen one. Let me fix your fucking wings. I don't know. It's something like that. But you can't make this shit up. That's what they're fucking hiding. They had this recognition. They knew it. They just turned their backs. They turn their back to it. Now they want to do whatever it takes to fucking come back around. I like you. Coffee cup. When they told you that all they wanted was to be friends, they stabbed themselves in the back when they hurt you. That's what I feel with this. For some of you, not all of you. But I feel like they cherish every moment that they have with you, and they never told you that. It's because they had self-esteem issues, but there is a conversation coming up, and I feel like you just don't even see it fucking coming, Pisces. I just want to say thank you to whoever, sent me the Gypsy Witch Fortune Teller playing cards. I'm going to say it in every reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I checked my P.O. box, and I found them, and I love them. I love gifts. I'm new to these cards, so I'm just going to pull a few and see what comes out. Well, those just flipped. I don't want that, do I? We'll see if it comes back out. I wasn't ready. Maybe that's what this person was saying. I just wasn't ready. Like, you came into my life at the craziest time. I just wasn't ready for you. And that's clear, but I feel like they're ready now. Now is the time, but you were the catalyst for that change because I feel like they would have just stayed stuck on the burning carousel forever and ever, not even realizing their own ass was on fire. You know what I mean? It was that type of situation. You know how they say sometimes some people just never fucking grow up? I feel like that would have been your person. Because they had nothing to compare it to because they were surrounding themselves with asshats, just gonna say. Armor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. They miss you. I'll do whatever it fucking takes. Huh. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. This tough cycle is going bye-bye. You're getting what you fucking want, Pisces. Holy shit. Holy crap. I don't even want to take anymore because I don't want anyone to fuck it up. Like, please don't let this be a bad card. Clouds with the dark side. Wait. Clouds with the dark side towards a person. Well, there's no person here. Somebody might be going through a divorce. The bright side. We're at the bright side, so fuck it. Domestic happiness. So I do feel like there will be a coming together. But yeah, maybe somebody did need to go through a divorce or a breakup or a separation. They might have had attachment issues to a karmic situation, but regardless of that, they're moving towards you. I'm kind of speechless. I don't know. I feel like that's how you're going to feel. But anyways, that's what I have for you. I love you a long time. This was a great reading, so that's awesome. And even if you don't know who this person is, because I feel like most of you do, because this has been an ongoing bullshit thing. And it wouldn't be a tough cycle if you didn't know who the fuck it was. Just gonna say, unless you've been sitting there impatiently waiting for love, which I totally understand. Just saying. But I had someone bitch about how they're like, oh, readers always pick up on old love. This is a new connection. It might be someone you know, that you've interacted with, that you had a connection with, but I don't feel like this is an ex. This is not the past returning. They might be a person that you met in your past, but you've never been with them. That's who this is, at least for the majority of you. Some of you are dealing with past people, but that's not what I feel, and that's not what I see. So, if it's not your story, it's not your fucking story, I guess, is what I want to say. And if you can't apply certain messages to your situation, then it's not your situation. You know, don't force anything. Just don't. It never works when you do. And I feel like maybe this connection was, like, one of you was trying to force it initially, and then finally it was just like, you know what? I'm letting go. I'm just going to release myself from this. Send you my love, light, protection, energy, whatever. I put my manifestation out there. Universe, if it's meant to be, it'll fucking be. Well, it's coming in because it's meant to be. Okay? But that's what I have for you. Peace.